Well, Zach, obviously you guys can't win 40-3 every week, but why did it look so different tonight, do you think?
Can only speak for the offense, lack of execution. Left some plays out there for sure. Some we want back, and that starts with me as a quarterback.
The interception right before halftime in Dembski's direction, what happened on that one?
Yeah, they played a match coverage there. Thought that we had what we wanted, and the corner fell off from the other side. So, got to be able to see the entire picture there. But again, they drove the dig in the boundary. We had a diagonal of sorts going over top of it, and they got to be able to see the corner fall off.
This offense just didn't seem to really get into a rhythm tonight. Was this something Edmonton was doing? I know he's talked about execution and whatnot, but just why do you kind of think that is, I guess?
Yeah, they did a good job. I'd have to go back and look at, obviously, the stats and everything. It felt like we needed to be better on first down and execute better on second, obviously. Can't put ourselves in second and longs. If we do, I got to make good decisions and make sure that we stay on the field. We're kicking the ball or getting first downs.
Still a lot of football left to be played these next 2 weeks, but does this feel like a pretty big missed opportunity by you guys, or just what are your thoughts?
Yeah, anytime you lose, it doesn't feel good. With how tight everything is, obviously, you want to get a win. Again, hats off to Edmonton. They did a good job. Thought they did a pretty good job. Disguising stuff on the back end, coming off a bye like that. Showed a few different things pre-snap than what they were showing. But again, we have to do a better job. I have to do a better job.
I know you probably want to see the film again, obviously, Zach, but it did seem like they wanted to or were comfortable bringing more people a lot.
Yeah, I think they +1'd us a couple times. We got to do a better job executing that, or we're going to get a lot of it. So whether that's slight adjustments, whether that's stuff that's already built in, whether that's bringing a bomber, all those things can mitigate that. And again, if a team thinks that you're not able to execute against that, they're going to continue to do it. I'm not saying that that's what JC saw tonight, but you're right. I think they brought like 3 or 4 at least +1 pressures.
How about the catch by Pokey to get you back in it?
I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was pretty unbelievable, though. We had a concept on there. The defensive back kind of ran the route for him, and he jumped outside of it. And at that point, I just kind of gave him a shot, and I hung up there forever. And just not surprised with Pokey, honestly.
You've talked an awful lot about the importance of Nick Dembski in the offense. What happened without him out there? How does that change things for you?
Joey was able to practice all weeks, which I think helped. But yeah, I don't want to discredit Nick Dembski at all. Again, we have to go back and look at today, but anytime he's not on the field, it hurts our offense for sure.
Just the deep pass to Brady at the end there looked like, could have been a touchdown, but Edmonton just gets a fingertip on it. Just your thoughts on that one, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to look at that and be upset about that one for sure.